This is Yancy, and in this video we are going to learn how to use Ophcrack for cracking Windows passwords. Before actually starting the implementation of Ophcrack, it makes sense to have a brief introduction about this tool. Ophcrack is basically an open source program which is GPL licensed and is used for cracking Windows passwords which are using the LM hashes. LM stands for LAN Manager, and LM hashes a hashing function in itself which is used for storing user passwords. Ophcrack uses pre-computed hash tables or rainbow tables in order to dehash or unhash the stored passwords. The purpose of these tables is to reverse the cryptographic hash functions, as I already mentioned. Let us begin with the working of this tool. So in order to install the tool, you can try on Windows 7, Windows 10, Windows 8.1. Remember, as long as the Windows Defender is turned on, you can not download this tool. Click on this version which is for Windows and you will be provided with a zip file. My zip file is already installed in the downloads. Upon unzipping this folder, it will give me two folders considering Windows 32-bit and Windows 64-bit in mind. Since my system is Windows 32-bit, I would prefer this. And here is the executable which I have to run in order to play this tool. It's a very nice GUI, so it won't be a very big problem for you to crack the passwords. This option tells me to load a single hash, a password dump file, a session file, a encrypted SAM, or local SAM with SAMDump2. From these options I can make that it can unhash a single hash for me. It can also unhash a password dump file, and in fact even if I give this Ophcrack a SAM database file itself which is encrypted with sys key, it can also decrypt the same. So for now let us try the first option, which is single hash. Username, user ID, LM hash, and then NT hash. So I have already stored few of the examples, so let us try to copy one of them. Once you hit enter, it will automatically classify the username out of it, the LM hash and the NTLM hash. Now our job is to crack this password. Since I mentioned that this tool particularly works upon pre-computed tables or hash tables or rainbow tables, now I have to supply one of the tables to. So I'll go on to tables and would select the available tables with me. Now these are the various tables which are there but are not currently installed. For the moment I have installed this particular table which is present in my this directory, and you can go ahead and also install the remaining tables. Go to Mozilla again. And type download Ophcrack tables. You can avoid the torrent tables and can look out for the direct link itself. For example, this table, this smallest table available in this entire series, which is 380 MB and is exactly the same that I have installed. But you can always go ahead and install the other ones. So that is the way you have to install it. And once you have installed, you have to also specify. For example, if I have downloaded this particular rainbow table, so I'll click on this, I'll go to install, and I will specify the path wherever this file is downloaded. So as we all know that by default all the downloads go to this folder, so I'll select this directory. Now since I've already installed XP free small with the same procedure, let us proceed with it. Okay, and finally we'll click on crack. We can see successfully unhashed the passwords for us. After the results, we found that LM hash has been unhashed to this password, whereas NTLM hash unhashed to this password. Similarly, we can load a file itself. It will load the entire content from the file into this GUI. Again, I'm supplying the same table And so this tool has done an enormous task of finding the NTLM and LM hashes and corresponding passwords. So that is how we can use this tool in order to unhash LM hashes and the NTLM hashes. Remember that you can always use other kind of tables present just in case your hashes are not unhashed by any of the given table. So that's all for today. Let me know if you have any other doubts. Thank you.